Yep, you might have guessed it, another alligator video. Check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up where you can see me. These are some alligators I harvested in the past. And you know, people that are not from Louisiana generally want to know what's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. And there's so many differences, so we're gonna cover that here, and hopefully I can get a short video out of it. And it's pretty crazy, pretty informational. First thing is, if you watched any of my other videos, I talked about how you can tell. Let's see if I can widen out. Nope, I gotta move it a little further out. There we go. How you can tell the length of an alligator by the length of the snout. That'd be from the eyes to the nose. Every 1 inch equals 1 foot. In all actuality, it's from the nose to right in front of the eyes. That'll give you the more accurate. I don't know about crocodiles, if that's accurate for crocodiles, or not. But one of the biggest differences between an alligator and a crocodile is the shape of the snout. Alligators have the short, round nose. I don't have a crocodile in sight. I don't have a crocodile head. I don't have any of that here. So I'm just going to use my hands to help you understand that a little bit more. So alligators have the short, blunter snout, described in literature. If you read about it, they say blunter. Crocodile has a long, slender snout. So generally, alligators have the rounder snout, crocodiles have the long, pointy nose. Alligators tend to carry a black with stripes, black and gold. Who that? Crocodiles tend to have spots on a dominant light green color. I keep looking at my little buoy over there. I'm fishing at the same time. It's pretty neat. I mean, to know, just looking at the head of these animals, you can tell which one's which. Crocodile short round snout. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I do this a lot. Alligator short round snout. Crocodile's long pointy nose. Crocodiles have spots. Alligators got stripes. The crocodile's dominant color would be a tanned a light green with spots. Alligators are a dominant black with gold stripes. Another tattletale is alligators, when the mouth is closed, you only see the top teeth. Just because of the jaw hinge. Alligators always look like they're smiling. Crocodiles have a frown because their bottom jaw hinges. On the alligator, the top jaw hinges. It's pretty neat because the bottom teeth are actually in the roof of its snout. And from the time it was born, the bottom teeth make holes in the roof of the snout. Let me show you. Because on this gator head right here, it's one of the biggest ones I harvested. You can see on the outside of the jaw, these black marks is where the top teeth overlap and cover the bottom teeth. But on the inside, let's see if we can see it. Yep. On the inside of the mouth, you can see the holes for every bottom tooth to sink into. Right up in here. Same thing on the other side. But really, on this one, you could actually see the right up in there along the inside of the top teeth. Right on the inside of the top teeth, there's a hole for every bottom tooth to sink into. So initially, alligators have a massive overbite unless they got into an injury, which changes the shape of the snout. But that's pretty much sums it up. Mostly alligators are freshwater. Crocodiles tend to be more saltwater. It's not that they can't handle freshwater on a crocodile standard, but alligators can't handle saltwater whatsoever, unless they're in Florida where they're already used of it. In Louisiana, when a hurricane hits Louisiana, salt water comes in here, salt water slows the alligators down. But that's the next section of one of my videos. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happens to an alligator in the winter when they have an injury and when salt water comes in. Guys, I'm Swamp Guru. I'm your guy if you want to know something about alligators or anything with the swamp. And I don't see my buoy. Let's see. We might be able to get a little bit extra content right here. Let's see. Here we go. Right there. This could be what we call a shoot. It means didn't go. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Hey, that's the alligator segment, and the little difference between an alligator and a crocodile. Listen, I love you. Jesus loves you. Most definitely, Jesus loves you. And if you like the content, you have any comments, you want to ask me something, don't hesitate to, and just drop it in the comments. And guys, if you like this stuff, just hit subscribe. If you didn't, keep on going past the video. Thank you so much. Love you.